action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Out to short. To first, and he beats it.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself to get a grip on the ball.
Wander Franco stands in now and watches strike one. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Whips it to first. 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Randy Arozarena in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground. Candelario on to first, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Welcome back. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Here's Lane Thomas. In the air out towards right center. Margot in pursuit. Squeezes it. 1 down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Siggy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, then you better turn on it.
And now, Alex Cole. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. His first homer of the year. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Chamber Candelario. Switch hitter batting right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And forget it. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's going to be Joey Meneses in the air right field. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Harold Corbin back to work. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he'll shoot. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Bounce to the right side. Call. Picks it up. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Rays held in check here, and they're down 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Luis Garcia. High in the air, out to right. Margot in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Here's Victor Robles. Trying to move him over here. Ramirez. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Lane Thomas. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching top half of the third inning, and now it's Jose Siri. And here it comes. Ground ball, left side. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. And at first, Francisco Mejia digs in now, and he hits a ground ball right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Siri aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Meneses to second, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Alex Call. McClanahan back to work. Line drive, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Jamer Candelario. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gives him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Wander Franco. The line and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Caught him looking for the K. Isaac Paredes now. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. And now it's Luis Garcia. The designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one ripped to left. A Rosarena makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
It's important if he can go 1, 2, 3 here. It would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now fly ball to right center. Siri in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. But they lead it 4-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harold Ramirez. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. That's to 3rd. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Taylor Walls. That one fouled off. 2 outs. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So digging in, Jose Siri. And that one fouled off. Walls off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. struck him out. That's out number 3. The Rays strand just the one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Out towards left center. Series sizing it up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one high in the air to left center. Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mejia, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back.
They get 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This to third. Candelario on to first. Out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Nationals 4, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. And now, Joey Meneses, 1 for 2. That's towards center. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for Washington, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hit weakly on the ground. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now batting, the left fielder. Now it's Randy Arozarena. To third, Candelario collects it, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. On the ground to the left. On to first, Rays retired in order. Down in order, go the Rays. They're down 4-0. We're back pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Kevin Kelly. This is his third time out this year. And here's the DH for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Up next for Washington, Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back from the top of the eighth. Here's Manuel Margot. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Left field. Garrett makes the catch, and there are two down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Kelly back to work. And foul ball. The 0-1. Liner caught it second. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. In the air, right field. Margot puts it away. Out. Number two. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Call. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. 0-1. This to center field. Robles has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Yandy Diaz now, 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. Call handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. Bounce to the left side.